Don't mind that I'm behind the curtain, but I want to just talk about the iPhone 16 launch in Nigeria. So, as we know, Apple has recently revealed the iPhone 16, and it's a really good thing that they did. I'm happy. But however, here is one thing that I'm concerned about that I've not seen anyone talk about at all. It is the price of the iPhone, specifically when it starts selling in Nigeria. Now, as you know, if you live in Nigeria, Apple does not officially sell their products here. If you want to get an Apple product from Nigeria, you would have to go to a phone seller, like a phone vendor or something. They're not really certified by Apple, but still. Think of them more as third party sellers. Now, because of the fact that Apple does not have this presence in Nigeria, it means that these phone sellers and vendors can basically increase the price to as high as they want. Like, I remember when the iPhone 12 first landed in Nigeria, I was in 2020. Vendors were pumping the price of this iPhone every day until I remember it reached about a 1,000,000 naira. Meanwhile, if you wanted to buy an iPhone on Apple's site at the time, you wouldn't even spend that amount that vendors are selling it for in Nigeria. The same also applies to the iPhone 15. I remember when the iPhone 15 came out, vendors were selling an iPhone 15 for as high as 5 million naira or above. But now the price should be like under 3 million now. The same thing is going to happen with the iPhone 16. I will not be surprised if I see that the starting price of the 16 may start at maybe like 7 million or 8 million, or maybe it could even go as high as 10 million naira. Like, I watched this creator on TikTok, Valor Reviews. He's also on YouTube too, and he made a video about how he is basically pre-ordering his iPhone 16 currently, and he paid about 2 million naira to get the iPhone 16. If he paid that amount, I can tell you that no vendor in Nigeria is going to sell an iPhone 16 for that low. Now, I know that some vendors may come and comment on my video saying, oh, that reason why we're selling it high because we must make profit. And yes, I understand profit is the main goal of any business or company. But let's be honest, some vendors make the prices of these things so high, and I don't even understand why they're doing that. Especially given the fact that the demand for like the latest iPhones in Nigeria is low, because most people would rather buy something like an XR or an 11 or something like that. That is where the higher demand is. But oh well, I'm just a person, and that's my 2 cents on this topic.